We are back. 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 We are back.
Yes, we are. Let's get right into it. Before we do that, we gotta do some housekeeping, of course. So I want to do some big loves. Just came back from MagWest. Big love to Tweed. Big love to the person who supported and bought the Deity Quest soundtrack. Really appreciate you. Big love to the follows. We got Electron Let's Play. Fall Reload, thank you for the follow again. Stark Evil Vash, thank you for the follow. Reiko, thank you for the follow. And Travel the World 604, thank you for the follow as well. Just kind of catching up there. And we go from there. Yo, creative genius, how's it going? My chairman show, big love to you. How was your stream today? How's the game going? I was lurking yesterday after some time. Let's see if I remember my commands. Let's see if I can do this right. Cool. Big love to Creative Genius Games. Awesome developer. Really cool person. Go check out what they're doing. Always intrigued by the things that they're doing. Same was good. Well, design workshop. So it's been 5 hours streaming today. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you've been on it. I've been trying to get up earlier, so I think I've been going to try to do this once a day. Not sorry, once a day, once a week. And we'll see how it kind of goes. But so we'll probably be cross streaming with each other and whatnot, and taking a break to finish up planning some session offline for sure. Fun. Sit back, enjoy the music. I am working on a different section right now. I'll just play it from the beginning, so I guess folks who are in can kind of get an idea. Ludio, what's going on? Crossing the streams. Yeah, so Creative Genius does game dev, and so I've been kind of watching him do. He's been doing that stuff for a while, so I was watching him do one project, and he's doing another project. Now he's got this other game. It's kind of got me a little bit excited. I'm not gonna lie. I have some music ideas for it, but watching him do his thing and getting these mechanics and things down and moving stuff around and all that cool stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and play all this stuff. Ludio, how are you doing? Welcome back. You are officially a married man and happily married, I'm pretty sure. Congratulations to you. Big love. Let me give a big love to Ludio. If you're interested in checking out some really cool Tech Bowl, I think that's the game, with updated rosters for things. Excuse me, rosters for players. Go check out Ludio. He's a good friend of mine. Awesome person. So yeah, I'm gonna play this track. We're on the boss type of music. Let me go ahead and get some screenshots for y'all so that y'all can have some context, because it's video games, right? So we just need to have that here, and we are going to navigate towards everything else, and of course it's not there. So where else would it be? Is it in the actual folder? It might be, and it is. Cool. So here is, let me just kind of pull that little there. Not as bigger the better. You can listen to it. You don't need to see the instruments. You don't really care about that. All right, here we go. This is what I got so far. Oh, let me just unsolo this. So yeah, that's what I got so far. Thank you so much, Creative. I really appreciate that, because that's typically what I'm pushing the sound for when I'm writing any of the game music that I've been writing for the past 10 years. So yeah, I really was taking an approach of something from Mad Men, which is like, if you don't like what's being said, change the conversation. I didn't like what's being heard in game music for a while, so I was thinking I'd write something different. Solar, big love, what's going on? Good afternoon, how are you? It's been a while, it's been a minute, and that's of course because of me, not because of you. How's everything? Big love. Got you, yeah, for sure. All right, so let's work on this little section here. This part was a little bassy, so I'm glad I got that down. And it's good for y'all to be here, everyone. Hopefully your day is going so far, your morning, your evening. I know that Solar and Creative I think they're both in the UK, if I'm not mistaken, right? And I know Ludio is in the Midwest. We're in Milwaukee, so yeah, Solar, you're in the UK. I think Creative is in the UK too. Some people I know the dialects, obviously, because I'm part British too. So, but doesn't mean you always live in the UK. So I never want to assume. Let me just kind of figure out what the heck is going on here. Current outside London. Why the tear face? Are you missing? Are you from there? Are you missing home? It's a little bit far away for you. All right, this is really heavy, so I'm gonna try and pull this down just a little bit more. Yeah, London's much better. Moved out here for work opportunities. We need to go back soon. Okay, all right. So where are you based now then, if you don't mind sharing? I still need to make it to London. I still need to make it to UK. I just feel like it's a faux pas for not even going where my roots are. So you're working on several projects. All right. Definitely, share them with me. I'd love to listen. Love your work. It's a little town called Yale. Oh, I don't think I even know how to pronounce that. Yaleville? No one. Yeah, definitely. I've never heard of that before. For sure. If you ever make it to the UK, let me know. I can be a tour guide. Oh man, I appreciate that, Creative. Thank you so much. Yeah, my goal is to do either a live performance there or of my work, or to be guest speaking there. I think it was on this website for some reason. I found myself yesterday. I think if I put myself in there, something came up yesterday I was looking at. Here it is, London Music Office. So I'm an artist in the UK, in London Music Office already. I don't even know how I got on this. It's kind of cool though. So yeah. Yeovil, thank you. Thank you for the pronunciation. They need more money for reactivating my website. Oh, snap. Oh yeah, this website's down. You got to get that back up, man. For sure. Let's see. Here we go with this going on. Yeah, that'd be right. Freaking fantastic if I got that. Yeah. So I'm working on it. I'm working on some stuff locally here. Just came back from performance from MagWest, where I was conducting performance and work there, and some music and game conference that's here in the States on the West Coast. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's just interesting, right? You're always appreciated somewhere besides where you came from, and then when you go somewhere else and you make it there, then you make it work where you were. It's some crazy. Somerset. I remember you saying that. For sure. So I think this is pretty decent. I might have to turn the part down just a little bit here. I think it's gonna get a little bit loud. I think it's just going to be this one. Yeah. So the idiosyncrasies that you're seeing here, the velocity matters a bunch for balance. And you should typically go here before you touch any of the volume. Yeah, send me some links for sure. I'd love to see them. Hopefully, like I said, everyone's having a great morning. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Really appreciate you for chatting, because this is what this is all about. Participation and collaboration and interaction, more so than anything. Yeovil and Somerset. So y'all are close to each other? That'd be kind of nuts. That'd be a wild story. You could do like a small beat up or something. Wow, y'all are really close. Dark Human, what's going on, Big Love? Hey, you know, we got, I think Dark Human is the first time that we're in the chat, so we're going to do something special. We're going to check it out. So we're going to do one of these. Dark Human. And Big Love. What's going on? I'll be right back. So sorry about that. That is crazy. Good to see y'all chatting in there and getting to get things together. I've just been kind of multitasking, as y'all had noticed. Typically is what I do. So hopefully you are good. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to continue to work on this stuff here. Oh, you ever want to hear and see something cool? So I hired my mom to sing on this, and you wouldn't believe it was my mother in this piece because I did some alterations. So here's the original vocal. All right, and then with alterations of a small pitch shifter. Let me give you context, of course. And then together. Solo, this is Cubase 8. Yeah, it's a mad pitch shift because it's gotta fit within the texture of the, what is it called, the music. So it would sound off if it was in the original key. So yeah, pitch shifting just sits it right in there. I heard something that was pretty cool. I wonder if it's this. Oh yeah, Solar, I'm on Nuendo. So I've been writing the entire, because I've been writing the game music for about 3 years now. So I'm on Nuendo, but I have to finish writing this game music in Cubase 8 because the sound palette that I created is already set. Like the mix is already set. I don't want to do extra work, right? Okay, let me see if that's what I heard because I want to continue that. I don't know if that's what I heard. Maybe it was this. Nuendo specializes in mic positions. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. I think that's it. Okay, I want that again. So we gotta put that down. Let's see what it sounds like again. What's that one that maybe I want that one. do not have a Discord because it is too much work to monitor, and I would not have mods. So I'm part of Discords, but I do not have a Discord. I don't think I need one yet. Creative understands, right? It is way too much work to be getting down. But yeah. All right, let me hear this in context again. Something about this is bothering me, and I gotta really figure that out. I know we had Dark Human in the chat earlier. Hopefully they heard the big love and for jumping in, so they're still around and whatnot. But hopefully they're having a good day. That phone call came through, so it kind of really threw me off. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Let me take this out. Okay, that helped. And the reason I'm thinking about that is because it was monotonous for me. I didn't like, it needed consistency to transition from bar 28 to 29. But to me, it bothered me because it was still the same. So actually, now that I say that, I see an issue here. Okay, so let me just pull up the instrument. Let me mute this, and let me see if I can create something else that will be a little bit more cooler. All right, so let's do a halftime and see what that does. And also, let's put this in a loop form. Let's save that. Gonna have to minimize the instrumentation so that I can understand. Actually, I just don't need the percussion because that's really what's causing all the extra noises. Well, the depth and texture. Barely heard it. Y'all heard that? So actually, I need to point out what's cool about this is that having that, I never changed because it's the same sound palette from whatever the other pieces are using. I barely change the notes if I need to. So I'm going to point out something that's musically that's cool about this part. And so this track was already written. So I'm going to reference both really quick so you can get an idea. I believe it's this one here. So this one is from the game. It's called I Solemnly Swear. So then you can, like I said, if play the beginning. So that's the same thing happening here. Which is what's also happening here, just in a faster form. Of course, it's muted. This is called working smarter, not harder. No, it's called musical tie-ins for references and things like that. I forgot the term, but yeah, just wanted to share that little tidbit with y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's continue. It sounds complex. As the composer, especially a veteran composer that's been writing music longer than me, that's funny. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I was on an interview yesterday with Otaku Noir. They're like a loot crate, but for minorities. And so they're going to offer some game music in their little box thing and stuff. And so when I was explaining the process, they were saying, like, they were just, their minds were being blown and saying, man, you're doing so much. This is amazing. Like, how are you doing this? So just, yeah. But actually, it just reminded me, I think I remember how I'm going to get to the UK before I do the talk. I submitted for a BAFTA. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to win that BAFTA this year. I'm pretty sure. For On the Peril of Parrots soundtrack. Yeah, I think I'll get it. And then I'll get another one for a Stardander. I'm not a legend. I'm just Chase Bethea. I'm just doing the game music work, trying to make game music sound better than it has been sounding. Thanks, Creative Genius. I really appreciate that. Big love. Ludio, appreciate that too. It's a pleasure to know you. No, so it's a pleasure to know you. Y'all make this happen. So half doesn't sound good. I know double's gonna sound terrible, but we're gonna try it anyway. Actually, I was wrong. Yo, I was totally wrong. See, this is why you never judge a book by its cover. You always try everything because you never know. So we're gonna use that, and it should sound way better in context. See. Okay, what was I doing? Recording. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go there. Let's take the loop off and let it rock. Oh, that sounds great. Okay, cool. So I got that. Now we can shut this off, put the loop back on. So I'm probably going to fly through some of this editing really quickly. As you know, if you've been watching some of my streams for the past 8 years, you know that I get faster and faster. So I apologize if it looks like light speed to you. It's normal speed for me. All right, let's put everything in and see what happens. It's going to go too quickly. All right, that section sounds a lot better. So let's hear it from the beginning. That's not the beginning. Let's pull the picture back up so you can get that context again. Now it works. way better. I didn't even notice it. That's a good thing, because if I didn't notice it, I was actually distracting myself with something else, just checking the email really quick. But yeah, it's yeah, please, Solar, what's your input? As they all are. That's how we get through it, right? The choir at the end. Yeah, this part here. Chorus. All right. You want to add a chorus. All right. So here's the bigger $1 million question. Where does the chorus go? It's kind of a trick question, but I think I'm just curious to see what your creative part is. I know where I think I'm going to put it, but I want to see, it's your idea, so I want to see. And if you need me to elaborate, because I'm kind of setting you up for like, where does it go? That's the chorus. But where does it go? And if you need me to direct you, let me know. I'll put my mouses between such. Yeah, I know the effect, but where does it go? It's because this will make a massive difference depending on your idea and on the mix too. So I'm giving you a hint. You want me to just tell you what I'm asking about? Bar 34. Okay, yeah. So what I'm asking is, I know you want the chorus effect, but do you want it on the insert or descend? Because it's gonna make an aural difference between the two, and especially it's gonna affect the mix, because I'm gonna have to adjust volumes and everything. Send. Perfect. Okay. So I have to set that up. Don't really use choruses, but we'll try it. Exactly. That's why I was asking, where do you want it? Because you understand it's more control. I've mastered the control on the insert too, don't get me wrong. All right, so putting an effect on here. We're gonna solo and see what this sounds like. I don't know what parameters and things you want for this chorus, but so if you want a slow chorus, I don't know what those parameters are, but I would assume it's like half. It's probably like a sine wave with the 31. You let me know. These are the parameters here, so maybe just type some numbers in or something, or whatever. We got to keep listening to it, I'm sure. Kind of here now. It's kind of cool. Take the spatial down. Oh, I got hopped out too much. Too quickly, I mean. Take the spatial down. I'll just leave that up. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it from bar 4. Sorry. All right, cool. We're done with that section. Next, we got to work on this one. Thank you for the input, Solar. I really appreciate it. It does sound pretty decent. Well, yeah, I'm decent from my writing standpoint. The effect sounds cool. It doesn't sound like it. I thought it was gonna make it sound like phasey, and I didn't want that sound because I'm looking for the reason I'm actually choosing the choir is to substitute for a synth pad, and so it's folklore. It's as you see the pic. Oh man, I got rid of the picture. What am I doing? I'm moving too quickly. Where's the picture at? That is not a picture at all. Show me the picture, please. Thank you. Okay. So just thinking of if perfect, I think a perfect example would be like this. And hopefully they have like landscapes and stuff that I can show. Okay, this is a good idea. Wait, is that the one I wanted? I wanted that's a boss fight. Trying to give you an idea about, oh, let me just put in the village. There we go. All right. So I imagine, even though the game looks like this, I imagine the game looking like that. You about to buy East West Fantasy? No, yeah, students. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, so I'm thinking like people that are in this type of setting, it's like folk music type of, like if this music was in this world here. So that's where I'm thinking about. All right, let's work on the section. No, you're good, creative genius. You're good. I do the same. Yeah, I like those games too. Battle of Clouds play? Not familiar. I gotta think about what this section means and when this comes from. So, oh, okay, yeah. I think I had an idea for this. Maybe this will give me some inspiration again. I don't want it to repeat yet, but yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. This session is really temperamental, so I apologize. Oh, no. Please behave. I might have to turn some instruments off. It might be just kicking it old school. All right, let's see what happens. Let's give it just a second. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, I think it kicked it. All right, I apologize. So let's just reboot. Doesn't say it's not responding though, but I'm gonna kick it anyway. Yeah, see, it went right out and didn't have any qualms about that. It was like, thank you. All right, folks. So in the meantime, in between time, hopefully you're doing good. Like I said, sorry about that. Technical difficulties, they happen. This is actually older software, so I kind of wait to finish writing in this one, and then I will not have to open it again. So it'll probably be about just a couple minutes. It doesn't take that much longer. What can I show? Do y'all want to see the Gex trailer that I scored? How about that? So I wrote the music for Limited Run Gex Trilogy. We saved E3.
Rated.
I love Toomba. Hopefully y'all love Toomba too.
That's it. That's all we have. But the picture. E3 isn't saved yet. Well, I think that means we need one more thing. One more thing.
Were you expecting someone else? Kept you waiting, huh?
It's tail time. And look at that! Gex saved E3.
Woo!
E3 2023 happened. And now, that means E3 2024 is saved. Because of you. And Gex.
Yes! And I wrote the music for it, so I am pumped. I helped save E3 2023, baby. Woo! Is this thing loaded yet? So yeah, that's my 15 minutes of fame, or 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, thank you, Creative Genius. Thank you, Solar. Appreciate it. It's almost up. So, who in here has been to E3 before? We'll remember longer than 2 minutes, at least 15 minutes. 15 minutes of fame. 15 minutes of fame. I love that clip. Yeah, this is a big session. I might have to go through and do some instrument culling. Yeah, so who here has ever been to E3 or has wanted to go to E3? EGX Resid. My buddies have a few times, but only ever got to go to local events. EGX. Wait, is EGX and EGX Resid two different events? I thought EGX was EGX Resid. All right, we're up and running. Yeah, ticks prior to the COVID cancelment. Oh yeah, Ludio, we were supposed to be out here doing Carcade. I remember that. We talked about that. It would have been so cool. Stupid pandemic. Ruining plans. Boom, boom, ba, boom. Wow. Thanks again for hanging out. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're hanging with me, and I really appreciate it. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I can't control those things. I'm usually just trying to write good music and have good entertainment going on, you know? So. And I just realized that I'm on the wrong screen as well. So I'm going to change that. There we go. That makes more sense. They used to be, Resid was the indie developer event. Well, yeah, I remember that. So, and then they had a section in the main event, and they stopped Resid this year. I think from now on, there are one event. So does that mean no indies? That's kind of bogus. If so, I'm not down with that. It's got to be up there for all the time. Field music. Yeah, it is. Boom, 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 boom. They have an indie section at the main event. Okay, so I just read too fast. And they had an okay, so, but they've stopped. Okay, so they have. But man, it was. But that's cool. It's kind of like having Indiecade, right? So just have a section there of all indies. It's kind of like indies were at E3. And they have a section there, which I think is important. They'll probably be in October showing off BD though. It'll probably be more expensive. Yeah. And as I like to play, where is it at?
We are back!
So let's get to it. Resident was good because Price is Right and Mario probably 1 and 2. Marvel Madness, Annoying Will is somewhere up there too. Yeah, that's true. What was that Mario one? I forgot how it goes. Something like that. Marvel Madness, I remember that one. Resident was good because it was just fun for us, better networking and more space. Yeah, I remember like someone saying they had a table in the hallway or something. It was pretty crazy. Pretty wild star. But probably because of COVID they had to come back. Yeah. It's good to know that Indie Mega Booth is back. Bum bum. Nice job, Nudie. I like it. Alright, so what we did. I'm actually surprised that thing did what it was supposed to do. I think it was a little angry at me though. So what we'll do here is we'll save it and we'll do it again, and then I'll come up with some kind of percussion thing. I think that's what I wanted to do with the dull. So we will pull up Beat Designer and we will just figure out something that works. This is going to take me some time, so here's where I'm going to kind of slow down a bit and just really, because I just want to get in. This is the creative part happening. Yeah, so, what happened to my pattern? Why is there so much hiss in this thing, too? There shouldn't be that much hiss. My pattern disappeared, y'all. I don't have it anymore. Like, it's gone. Oh, wait. Where did y'all see that? That was weird. You know what? I don't need to do that because I already have it here. I think. Guess I don't. I was wrong. I stand corrected. Oops, let me do that again. Let me hear if they made it. It did. Cool. Really not sure what that hissing sound is. Save what I got. Just gonna pull up the volume a little bit there. Scared me for a second. I was like, no, not again, please. This session doesn't like when you loop a bunch of stuff. It's kind of like working back in, what year was that? 2005 or something. Now it can repeat twice. Because it doesn't make sense to kind of get out of it. It's a build-up. So I just have to figure out what the rest of the build-ups are. What? I'm Taxi in the building for the follow. We gotta do a big love, so you know what, how we do it on the channel. You know what it is if you've been here before. So let's get it going.
Here it comes! Change!
I'm Taxi. Thank you so much for following my channel show. Hopefully you're doing great. Happy Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Game Composer stream. What's going on, Iron Taxi? If you're working, I'm sure you're working and lurking. Really appreciate you. My champ Michelle. I got to meet Iron Taxi at MagWest. Super cool guy. Awesome. Really versatile with video game music and stuff like that too. Knowing things and all that cool stuff. But yeah. Yo. What's going on? Glad you could join. Working on some Stardander music, so we're gonna play it from the beginning so you can check it out. So that's what we're working on. Yeah, it's unsettling. It's Fae, as you saw the Fae is in the middle here, so it's kind of like a bigger boss type of approach. So yeah, that's what I was remember what section I was going to do this here, but yeah. So yeah, we're working on this section right now and trying to make it feel still folklore boss-like in a way, without adding some more gestural, not adding proper instruments that fit within the game style, and yeah, things like that. It's amazing to pause in a moment and appreciate how you create something so cool, musically impactful from nothing. No, I appreciate that, Ludio One. Yeah, that's what people have been saying that recently from this week, and I really appreciate. I mean, from the interview yesterday on Otaku Noir that we did live, and then being at MagWest, and then hearing you say that too, it really makes a lot. And I'm saying I'm running Pathfinder game that's very involved with Fae. Oh yeah, oh nice, yeah. That's so it might fit in pretty well. I'd be curious if I sent you this track, if you play it during that Pathfinder game, if it'll people notice of some sort. Oh sweet, yeah, I'll send you the sneak listen for the soundtrack. How about that? And then you play it in the background and see. Just let it rock. Oh, see, that volume made a big difference. So let's pull it up by 53. And Ludio, that's why I do these streams, right? So that people can actually see how the cake is baked. But also trying to build that listenership too. So if you're enjoying the stream, share it on your socials, share the broadcast. It's free to do, and get it out there so people can see how the cake is baked more. I'm planning on bringing this to MagWest or MagFest live. So this is kind of the practice form. I've been here. I've been streaming this for 8 years. How I've been making game music for games and what I do, but hopefully you just do it in person and bring it to a live audience. Right? Exactly. Chase the baker. Bake that cake as fast as you can. Crack the egg and put it to the bowl. Yeah, I think so too, Ein. I think that would be pretty proper. I don't see anyone doing it. I already pitched it to the organizers before I left from MagWest, so I think people would really enjoy it. We end up with the Parappa rappers just because we love Parappa. We love it. We love it here. It wasn't even me this time. Wife said bake the cake, and then cheap came into my mind. It's just classic. Yeah, the E40 remix. Yeah, you remember that. I'll put that in the chat right now. Unless we want to take a break. Do we want to take a break and listen to it? What's the survey say? Do we want to hear the Parappa E40 mashup remix that I did? It's not the full one. It's like a teaser, but we can still do it if we want to do that. Sometimes taking these ear breaks, I get better ideas because I got myself an ear break. So it just depends. But yeah, here it is. Hell yeah! All right, let's do it. So I'll put it in the chat, and then for y'all listening pleasure in the future, and then we'll play it live right now.
Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right. Check and turn. The signal to the right. Tell me when the gap. Now turn to the right.
There you go. I have the full thing. I need to release it, but yeah, I was when I was testing it out, and I remember when I wrote it, someone was. It's just because oh, release was double. Nice. Thank you, Ein. Appreciate it. Never played Parappa the Rapper yet, unfortunately. Yet. It's a really quick game. Really fun. I never played Parappa Rapper 2. I own that. I think I own Jammy Lammy as well. I think it's because one of those at the time I was thinking is, you know, when you see a movie and then there's a sequel that comes out and then you're thinking, I don't want to see, especially Disney movies when you're younger, you're thinking, I don't know if I want to take a chance on that Lion King 2. Lion King was just perfect for me. Don't want to change it. So that was my feeling about Parappa Rapper 2. I really people even talk about it. 50 years of hip hop. Yeah, whoop whoop, big love. Yeah, it's a perfect time. Hop right in, get it on PSP, get it on PlayStation Network, get it on PS1, regular disc. Hopefully it doesn't break the bank. Just play it, yeah. Sequels be iffy, for sure. Hope the loop's not on. Trying to figure out this djembe. Ooh. Let's try that. Here, which one are those? A and G. You went to the old console modding paddle at MagWest. I ain't buying it outright. Yeah, retro gaming in 2023. That was a good panel. I wanted to talk to Oscar too. I thought I was gonna run into him later, but I didn't. So maybe I should just email him. I think I'll just email him. I've been on fire lately with that anyway. Oh no! Don't do that, please. That's a bad thing. All right, so we got this here. What was I trying to do? I think I was trying to quantize. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I think here we go. Is that too high? Is that the higher octave one? Oh, it's in C2 still. Okay, so I was way too high. Just drop you down a couple octaves. What software is this? So this is, oh, I don't have to explain. Boom. Did you see the PRGE is still accepting panelists for Croceps? PRGE? Google it. Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Thank you. Thank you, Google. That was pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. All right, so you're accepting panelists and concepts. October. What's going on in October? I'm pretty sure TwitchCon is going, and it's in my backyard. I can't miss it. I submitted to be a performer there, and they denied me. That's okay. So I'm going there in person to yell at them, because that's what I do. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go yell, but I am going to go there to kind of get a feeling to kind of be more involved. So maybe if they put a face to the name, they can accept me next year. October 20th. Ooh, okay. What does it look like? Because I'm trying to go to Evo in August. I was trying to slow down on some conferences. October might be the last hurrah. Portland, though, I don't know. Portland, I got to think about that one. Yeah, Portland isn't far from you, Ein. Isn't far from you at all. Okay, so 13th through the 15th. So that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh. And then this is the 20th through 20th. Oh, I think this may be doable because then I'm not going to be dead. So I got some time. Oh, so it's 2 weekends apart. Perfect. Y'all are better than battle rap freaking events. You're still accepting, huh? That's kind of cutting it close too. Yeah, it is a thought. See, and I want to do more because I know I've done retro gaming stuff. I want to do how I get game music and trackers. But my thing is, because I don't want to make a presentation out of it, I want to do it live. And the problem is, you see how long it kind of takes me to kind of make some of this music. So I would have to be in the right space mentally and kind of get there or kind of do something else. Let me think about it. Yeah, thank you. This is for thought. This is for thought. But definitely I'm hitting TwitchCon. They will feel my presence. I know exactly who I need to hit up to. Where's it going to be at? Which hotel is it going to be? Did it say? Man, it's going to be Banana Cats. Yeah, I got to get in. I got to get in the circle. I'm on Twitch right now. You got to accept me. That's how I feel about it. Hit up Ninja. Yeah, because he's easy to just kind of. I walked through his crowd at the Game Awards. Folks weren't too happy because I didn't get into a private party, so I was pretty pissed. I didn't care. Just walked right through and broke the crowd up. Briefers 2 cents. You're all about bringing retro into now, not just reliving nostalgia. That's true. That's a good point. You have a good point, Ludio. Okay, I don't actually know any big Twitch streamers. This is fair as fair. Ludi, are you going to Portland Retro Gaming Expo? I know it's great for, I watch, what's his name, Mr. Rightway. I know it's great for freaking, if you want retro games, that's for sure to purchase. Oh, man, they got the good deals. Oh yeah, that's a good angle, Ludio. I can definitely see that. Happy to brainstorm it with you too, asynchronously on Discord. Fascism. Again, thank you. Big love to all of you lurking, all of you chatting. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here hanging with me. I really appreciate it. Big love. Hope you're doing great, having a nice Thursday, morning, afternoon, etc. Justin Horner in the building. What's going on, my champion? Oh, big love to Justin Horner. How you doing, friend? Thank you again for that awesome gift. Really appreciate it, my champion show. How you doing today, Justin? You doing all right? Yo, reggae vacation, man. You know, just making some game music, is of course. Doing all right. Just getting through some of these pain parts for writing, trying to figure out, just flushing and layering it out right now. So just, yeah, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Pretty excited about making the progress. Pretty happy to be here on Twitch with y'all. Chatting, chilling, not eating. Trying to stay cool. Hopefully everyone's staying cool where they are. I'm sure the world is going through some summer impact. Supernova, heat wave. Jeez, that one's way too loud. Sorry, Justin, I realized since you're just coming in, you don't have any context. So let me go ahead and play it from the beginning and show you the art so you can get an idea. Big love to whoever just donated. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Justin saying, really digging this, fits well with the... Don't talk over the music. Really digging this, fits well with the battle scene. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm psyched that the developers like it, as I was streaming the progress earlier in the week on there, and then they haven't been in there, so I thought, oh well, better just get back on Twitch, because you all like to see something rather than nothing, right? And I'm thinking that I'm going to be doing these early morning streams on, because I'm getting up early, getting my workout done. So it means, like, for those of y'all on the East Coast, that means it probably would be about 8, 9 your time, because it'll probably be about 7, 6 my time that I get them done. So yeah, we'll check it out. We'll have to end the stream soon, maybe in about 15 minutes. And then, yeah, like I said, you could be anywhere in the world right now, but I'm happy you're here with me, hanging out. Thank you so much for working and lurking, chatting, chilling, and grooving. So I'm going to keep working on that. I'm just trying to figure out, I know I'm missing something, so I'm probably blocking myself by not trying other things, but yeah, let me just listen to the whole thing one more time, and maybe something will come to me. You like some kind of drone that was happening. The thing is, I'm not even close to. Oh snap! I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars left. I'm trying to do a modulation. I think I'm going to try to do that modulation tomorrow to lift it up. Leaves that lingering feeling of anticipation and easiness. Yeah, for sure. My issue right now is that I'm trying not to overdo the energy in this part, but I need to build it up, and then because it's a build up, this is a build up section, so I'm probably going to add that. But I was trying to find a chime thing in the palette here that I had, so this is what I want to find first. But yeah, I'll definitely come back to that drone part. Really appreciate the input there. Thank you. I wonder if this will work. No. Oh, but that's actually kind of nice. I think I know now. Music idea is going all crazy. Let's use that on the music box and see if it has. See, the problem is I'm making it too nice, but I'm hoping that it settles. It achieves the uneasiness, more cheesiness. So drop that an octave. There we go. Now it's just. I think it's still ticking. Where's this strum at? I thought these strums were in here. Let me try to finesse something. No. You gotta come way down. Alright, I might have to do some recording magic because I like that bell. Yeah, let's just do some recording magic. ASMR inst. Let's pull you into the palette. just pull you down below. And let's do routing in. No, sorry, routing out. You're going in. You're going out. And let's just record that there. Sorry, that's... Ooh. Okay, that's it. All right. That's weird. Whatever. I thought you had to... It's fine. I thought that was not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. But I like that too, so... Check that out. Let's see how it sounds. Just gotta put that in. I think I'm gonna put that in there. Bring it down by 3. It's a percussion thing, so put that there. I'm gonna have to push it into a different space somewhere. See what that sounds like. See if this audio magic works. So I'll explain. It has that repeated bell. Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate it. You caught yourself humming those 5 notes walking in and out of the room. Yeah, it's got you. It's got you. So it has that repeated notes for the bell. Ding, ding. So what I did was I took the second one out and then I did a crossfade. So I needed still the reverb for that to linger. So hopefully this makes it sound cool. And if it's a happy accident of some kind of reverse thing, then that's the icing on the cake because it makes it a little bit more original. Yeah, Solar, I appreciate that. I think I saw that thing said if say he appreciate the donation. Thank you, big love. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. Big love, big love, Solar. Thank you. We're good. You want to hear it from the beginning to hear the transition, how it kind of got to this part? Let's do it. That's where we are right now. I think I'm gonna have to end it here. I know we were in a nice groove. Thank you, Solar. I really appreciate it. But yeah, and I want to continue, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pause. I think it's a good place to be too because I think I'm creatively ear fatigue stopped in a way, but hopefully I'll be back tomorrow morning. And yeah, drink something. I got my water right here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all that stuff. So yeah, let me do some big loves. Again, big love to Solar. They're awesome composer as well. So make sure I do this properly. If they're still streaming, check them out. Really cool stuff. And makes beautiful music as well. Big love to Ludio. Thank you so much for joining in. Justin Horner, thank you for joining in too. And a super big love for the, like, that's again, the gift is a massive big love to you. In that regard, I'm Taxi. Thank you so much for joining in as well, chatting, chilling for the first time. It's to see Creative Genius. Thank you so much for chatting and chilling and lurking. Really appreciate you as well. Big love. And we also had, we had Dark Human in here as well from the retro gaming community. So that was super cool as well, and I really appreciate it. Just coming in and hanging out. Like I said, you could be anywhere in the world right now. You're here with me hanging out. And yeah, I'm gonna actually throw y'all over to IntelliGame, and they are streaming Control, so let's do that. And yeah, take care too. Again, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it, and it's super cool to hang out. I want to actually check one thing, just kind of curiosity here. Being very cool. Yeah, it's been amazing. So let me do that. This thing here. Like I said, I'll try and be back tomorrow. So just, and it's gonna be decent time for y'all, so you don't have to worry. But yeah, let's raid in Telegame, shall we? It's gonna be a raid and run. But a raid and run nonetheless. Alright. Remember to take care of yourself. Level up. Every day is an opportunity to level up your mind, body, and heart. That raid failed. I don't remember how to raid. That's funny. Oh, that's because the command is this one. You know, you don't stream for, I don't know, maybe a month, and then it goes awry. The raid has been created. It has. It doesn't say where it's going. I'm assuming it was created. Let's try it one more time, shall we? I do? It didn't say it. Alright, well, you know how this goes, so. Yeah, I'm confused too. It's like, does it work? Okay, got it. Yeah, let me try it from here. It's on a long countdown. I don't even see the countdown. Like, when is the countdown gonna happen? when I hit the button? Yeah. It's going. Well, where is it? Chat. Twitch. Get it together. 10 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna pray, hope, wish. Lordy McForty. Is it gonna do it on its own? Usually you could just hit the button. Let me just refresh this real quick. Yeah, it's probably not happening. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. My Champion Show. Big love.